Good morning. Welcome back to McLovin Garage. On today's episode, we're going to go get a car. Aren't we, Finley?
Yeah. It's a little early, but...
Yeah, it's another early morning. It's 6 a.m. Let's see if I can get a little better lighting. Maybe that's better. It's 6 a.m. and we are headed to Washington to pick up another Plymouth. So we'll show you what it is when we get there. But for now, we're going to get on the road. I'm not feeling 100%. Got a little bit of a cold. Hopefully it doesn't get worse as we drive. We got 4 hours to get up there. We're taking the old Dodge in the trailer, and we'll see what happens. If you wouldn't mind, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you feel like you like the content. I'd greatly appreciate it, and follow along as we go collect another project.
What do you think of Portland, Dad?
It's not my favorite, but so far traffic hasn't been too bad.
Yeah.
A couple stoppages, but otherwise we're making time again, so that's good.
It is a little too large for me, honestly. Just a little. Here we go.
Where are we? Where are we entering?
Washington.
River?
Man, this thing's big. You've never been out here? One of the biggest things besides the ocean that I've seen. Biggest body of water.
There's a sign, entering Washington.
Big. I'm in Washington. Woo!
All right, buddy, we're about 30 minutes away from our destination. How you feeling?
I need to go behind a tree real quick, but
Yeah, I think we both need to use the restroom, but so far so good. We're about 200 miles into our trip so far today, and like I said, about 30 minutes away from our destination. Then we'll see what I'm buying. So, what do you guys think it is while you're waiting to see? Well, it'll say in the title of the video, so you'll already know. But yeah, looking forward to going and checking it out. This is the first time I've seen this rig in person. I've seen it in video, but first time I've seen it in person. So, looking forward to it. I guess the gentleman I'm buying it from isn't feeling 100% either. I'm not feeling 100%, so we'll see what we get videoed. But yeah, it should be fun. So looking forward to another project for the channel, and ultimately just to continue to build things. So we'll talk about it more when I get there. Welcome to Aberdeen. Come as you are. Hey, that's probably good. Lumber capital of the world. Holy moly. What a beautiful day. It's nice out. Should have brought some sunglasses.
yeah. Look at me, I got the transition glasses.
That's right.
So
That definitely helps. We're about 5 minutes away from our destination. back this way. That way, to the left. A little more. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, now back the other way. A little more. Right there, good. Stop. Good job. Well, hopefully I can do you guys proud and get it back up and running and enjoy it. All right, everybody. I'm up in Aberdeen, Washington. This is Dead Dodge Garage's facility. Shout out to Jamie at Dead Dodge Garage. He sold me his 1967 Plymouth Valiant two-door sedan. It has no engine or trans in it right now. His brother took them. You can, if you are curious about the car, you can look on his channel. There's some great video of it on his channel.
This car is called the Llama Barn Valiant because it came out of a llama barn. We used to call it the Horse Barn Valiant until we found out about the llamas. Through the magic of technology, we've got some historical shots. Here's the Valiant in the llama barn. Here's the Valiant after the property owners dragged it out of the llama barn. Here's us dragging it out of the yard with my friend's Nissan truck. Here it is back at home base on the trailer behind my old Dodge truck. Hey, that's me pressure washing it. Oh, here's a great historical shot.
So it's a 1967 Valiant 100. I'm a sucker for dog dishes and steelies. His brother, Colin, took the engine and transmission out to put in his 64 Fury. That's also on his channel if you want to check that out. So it's a rolling chassis. It's got an 8 3/4 rear end. It's got sway bars front and rear. It's got subframe connectors. It's got a brand new floor. As of a couple years ago, you can see that sway bar underneath. But yeah, sway bars front and rear. It's set up for a V8. It's a 4-speed car. It was originally a slant 6 and a 3-speed, is my understanding. It last was a V360 and a 4-speed overdrive. And it's going to go back to an overdrive 4-speed. Got all the parts and pieces here. Intake, manifold, shifter, bell housing. It's all right here. So this, I know I've got the Mustang for autocross, but I really wanted a Valiant. This is the one I could afford. He was kind enough to sell it to me. They've had it since 2018, and 2019 got it on the road. You know what? It's got some patina. It's a little crusty. I really like that about it, to be honest with you. I wasn't looking for a perfect car because then I wouldn't want to race it.
Weight reduction.
It does have a little weight reduction, but this is it. This is the Llama Barn Valiant. You have to tell me in the comments what you think. There it is.
Bye-bye now. Take care. Come back soon.
All right, bud. We are, what, about an hour from home? So it was a little over 4 hours up, a little over 4 hours back. Did get some traffic in Portland both ways, but we made it so far. Car's doing good. You can see it back there on the trailer. You can see all the parts we got with it. Oh, in the bed. We're tired, but it's been a great day. Again, it was great to meet Jamie and Colin. Jamie and I just figured out that I left the driveline up there. I forgot to grab that, so at some point I'm either gonna have to go back up or maybe somebody's gonna bring it down to me. So but I'm one drive shaft short of a Valiant running and driving. So anyway, like I said, about an hour out. We'll cap this off when we get home, but just wanted to provide a quick update. All right, we are home. We got the car, well, we got the trailer off the truck. We left this morning at 6 o'clock. Saturday, Hayden?
Good morning.
Good morning. Afternoon, evening. We left this morning at 6. It's now 7 o'clock at night, so 13 hours total round trip to get the car from Dead Dodge Garage. Let me show you the other things that we got with it. So we had agreed that he was going to provide me with a new 4-speed tranny, well, a 4-speed transmission. That's another overdrive aluminum unit. He also supplied me with a Hurst shift linkage. That's the shift lever out of a truck. All the appropriate linkage that I'm going to need. He sold me this driver's side exhaust manifold, because those can be tricky to find and to fit around, because I don't want to run the headers. The headers that were on it were pretty mangled. There's the flywheel. I bought this Summit Racing aluminum intake from him. I've got a 340 cast intake, but it's heavy, and I think that'll be better. Then there's the bell housing, and it's got the bigger hole in the back for the overdrive transmission. Power steering pump from him as well. He was gracious to throw that in. I've got all the inside clutch forks, and the Z-bar and everything's already on it. Here's the engine that's going to go in that car. So it's a 318. I believe it's a 73. If you go back in my videos, this engine I put on a run stand with my buddy Donovan from Burnout and Brake Stuff.
That's awesome. It's charging too. No way. No way.
Dude, this thing sounds like
It's
a
a-
singer would be proud.
And you said it's been sitting 10 years?
Yeah, I know it's been sitting 10 years. I've been here for 9. I've
Okay.
never put it on the stand here.
Yeah.
I put it on the stand back there, as I recall, or got it running and whatever I did.
That's a 318 LA motor that's been sitting for 10 years running on the engine stand.
Right?
Nice work. That's right.
Absolutely.
That's cool. That's super cool. Look at that. 50 pounds of oil pressure at idle. Charging 13 and a half volts. Now we'll just wait for the water temp to come up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's incredible.
Tested compression. Compression was great. It's going to get thrown into this car probably with a new water pump, new seals, oil pan seal, new timing set, maybe a cam, that 4-barrel Summit intake, and a 4-barrel carb. So I'm not going to do a whole lot. It's already got a distributor in it. We're going to throw that baby into the car with this 4-speed down here. Another friend has a Hurst shift lever and white Hurst round knob that I'm going to throw on there. So I'll have all of that. So all in all, pretty good day. What do you think, Finn? What do you think, Aiden?
Dirty. I'm
That's
happy.
cool. I
Yeah.
mean, I haven't looked at the car yet.
Yeah, he hasn't seen the car yet. But huge shout out to Jamie And Colin at Dead Dodge Garage, thanks for the hospitality, letting me come up and look around and check out the other cool rigs in your collection, but also to be the next guy to drive the Llama Barn Valiant. So now I guess I got to get it together. I don't know that it'll be right away. I'm hoping it'll be fairly soon. But what are my goals with this car? Why did I buy it? Excuse me, not feeling 100%. The goal is actually, as you guys saw, if you follow my channel, and if you don't, welcome. But if you do, I have a 1999 Ford Mustang Cobra convertible that I plan to. Yeah, you like my voice, convertible? That I plan to run in some autocross races, and I'd actually like to do that with Llama Barn. And so what I'd like to do is actually autocross race that car as well. So the goal is, while I'm building it, I'm going to run the Cobra. The Cobra is a great car for autocross as well. I'll run it this season while I work on the Llama Barn, and then hopefully next autocross season, or maybe way late in this autocross season, if everything goes well and I can get it together, I will try to race Llama Barn, or maybe I should call it the Llama Brick, after the green brick. You tell me what you think in the comments, but it might become the Llama Brick Barn, the Llama Barn Brick, something along those lines, because I want to model it after the green brick. And if you're not familiar with that, you can Google it. It was a green 69 Valiant, I believe, that was very successful at road racing, and beat a lot of high-end cars, and I'd kind of like to do the same with a inexpensive Valiant. What do you think, buddy?
I like it.
Yeah, you like the wood steering wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
I like the wood. I like the wood trimming.
You like the wood trim? Where at? Oh. Yeah, the steering wheel. Yeah, it looks cool, huh? I like the blue door panels. I've got another one. There's the. Sorry guys, it's dark. I'll give you a better view another times, but it just got home.
Wait, hey Dad.
Yeah.
This sounds like a sword coming out.
Yeah, it does kind of. Yeah, it rubs on there, so I got to fix that. I've got a different tack, so I'm gonna put that in with a shift light. I do like the dash. The dash is cool. Headlights, taillights, all that are supposed to work. So,
Yeah.
but I'll give you guys a better view in the. There's no battery in it right now.
Oh.
I'll give you guys a better view of it during daylight. Like I said, another day. All right, so it's been 2 days since I bought Llama Barn. I was out here looking it over. It's a nice sunny day in Oregon, which doesn't happen often in February. I have this scoop, and I figured I'd just toss it up there just to kind of, think on it, see what I think about it. I kind of, I'll be honest. I'm sorry, Jamie. He doesn't like it, but I don't know. What jury's out. Please, in the comments, tell me what you think of the big scoop on the front. It definitely takes away from the sleeper vibe, right, of the Valiant. But man, does it look aggressive. I don't know. It looks pretty aggressive with the scoop on it. This door, because it's wowied here and here, it rubs right here in the middle, so it makes a lovely noise when you open it. I found. Nope. Classic sticky handle. There we go. I do have the fabric that was on. See that side over there? It's got the nice blue. I do have that for over here. It's just the board was dying, he said. And then the window is plexiglass currently. So if anybody has a glass for a 67 Valiant that they want to get rid of, a door glass for a 2-door post car, shoot me a message. I need one. Love this steering wheel. This wood grain wheel is awesome. And there's the most important part of this whole operation, the 3-pedal solution, as it were. I'd also like to find a set of bucket seats for the front. This isn't a bad seat, and it would look great if it was reupholstered, but I would really like to run a couple bucket seats in it. I think would be great. And then the 318 with a mild workover, the overdrive 4-speed, and some autocross. So just wanted to walk you around it again in the daylight. It is home. It's still on the trailer.
I won't be getting on it right this second. I need to collect a few more parts. You'll probably see some parts accumulation, and I need to go through the transmission and just clean it up. And the inside of the tranny looks great, but put all the shift forks back in, get all the linkage back on it. I need to get all the bolts and hardware. That's really where I'm going to be a little short, is on a bunch of hardware. I need a radiator. It doesn't have a radiator in it right now, so I'm going to need a radiator. I need a carburetor. So I'm still a little ways away on parts, but this is definitely the next project. It was a great trip with my son up to get it. We had an awesome time on the road. It was 13 hours, which I think I mentioned earlier in this video, because it's going to be a continuation of my picking it up video. If you're new to the channel from Jamie's channel, thanks for being here. Appreciate you very much. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing and following along on the Llama Barn, that'd be great. If you're repeat to the channel, thanks for being here and for checking out all the crazy shenanigans that happen here with old muscle cars and dual sports and the other stuff that interests me. So I hope it interests you as well and that you enjoy it. But thanks for being here. If you haven't checked out Dead Dodge Garage, go check out his channel. Tons of cool Mopars, way more access to Chrysler products than I have, and has a lot of knowledge about working on them. And again, the other channel to check out is Burnout and Brake Stuff. My buddy Donovan, also very knowledgeable with Chrysler products, has some really cool A-bodies and a van and a pickup and a trail duster and all sorts of neat Chrysler stuff, and also a wealth of knowledge. So if you haven't checked out his channel, Burnout and Brake Stuff, please go look at that one. Dead Dodge Garage, again, just guys that have really helped me out and been cool with me, and as I learn, I like to work on them, and I'm still learning a lot as I go, and can't wait to get in on this one. What do you think of the scoop? Should it stay or should it go? I don't know yet. See you guys next time.